was tons of fun. Go away. Get out of here. I don't know what I was on, but that was weird. Whoops, girls are out. I'm back. God, I look so white. Sorry, guys. My phone is, I got a new phone because it's supposed to, I can push pause while I'm doing recordings. And every time I push pause and then I go to upload the video, it's in 4 different videos. Or if I push pause 3 times, like I didn't stop it, I just pushed pause. So I had to call them, like, why is it doing this? I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out this phone. I just got it a few days ago. I think it's just too high tech for me. I'm so sorry. That was weird. Like, why would you go live on your little home screen? I mean, your picture was like this big. That was so weird. Anyways, hi everybody. Thanks for coming on. If you guys wouldn't mind sharing, because sharing is caring, I'd really appreciate it. And tonight I'm going to do a Christmas wreath. I was going to stop doing Christmas wreath because Christmas is right around the corner. But why not? So I'm doing a little snowman one. This is from Jane's Front Decor. Let It Snow. Isn't it so cute? I bought this last year, so I figured, well, I might as well never get rid of an iPhone. I'll be quiet, Kara. And we're doing Poof, Ruffle, and Rolls. Oh my God, that was just crazy. And the lady, when I called for support, which I was on the phone for over an hour with her, I gave her access to my phone, like Cheryl, like you do Cheryl on the computer. So she was in my phone controlling it all, doing whatever she was doing. But she doesn't know why it's pausing. Like when I push pause, it starts a new video. She doesn't know. So it's like a lot of help they did. But anyways, I got these little snowmen. These are from Michael's. Aren't they adorable? And I got this little tree that's from Michael's. We got some sprays. I got some snowflakes and a little white snowman. I don't know if I'm going to use that or not. But those are some of the Pics I got to go in here. And this wreath is available right now in my Etsy shop. And shipping is included in that price. If you guys want to buy it as a last minute Christmas present, because I know most people already have the wreath for their doors. So I'm just going to pan down. That was so crazy. I gotta learn this damn phone. I had a great show with Nick Saturday. He's a doll. He is Debbie. I love Nick. You were with Nick? I'm so jealous. He's such a nice. He's like an old soul, even though he's only 21. He's just like an old soul to me. He's very mature for his age, that's for sure. At least he is when he's around people. How he is with his friends is another whole story. We all got that wild young side. Well, aren't you lucky you got to spend the day with Nick? All right, guys, I'm going to pan down, and if you're new to my channel, have never seen me, I'm Laura Jean, and I'm the owner of Laura Jean's Wreath Room. If you wouldn't mind sharing and subscribing, I'd really appreciate it, and I'm going to pan down, and we're going to get started. So let me just move my stupid camera down. Do I need to back up a little? I think I do. You know what? I think I'm going to break out the Mevo again because... Oh, this phone was a fortune, too. Jesus, I'm so annoyed. So I'm using a white 21-inch mesh, and we're just going to walk this in and do some poofs. Hey, Pamela. Hey, Marie. I'm going to walk it in. I'm going to open up my tie, and I'm going to zip tie right in front of that. I just brought brand new white ones because mine are all black. which doesn't matter. You're not going to see it, but I needed white ones for my snowflakes I'm making. Oh, Daddy must be home. Bella got a snack. So I'm going to zip tie right in front of this tie. I'm not actually using the tie to hold the mesh. I'm using it to zip tie right in front of it. You can use a pipe cleaner or you could just use the tie. You don't have to do this. This is just how I do it. I don't know why, I just do. So let's zip tie that down. And I can't find my really good pliers that I love. I don't know what I did with them. I took them outside or upstairs. Now I got these big jumbo dumb ones. I'm gonna have to buy a new pair. All right, so we're just gonna walk this in. Remember to keep your sides of the mesh on the sides. I'm gonna do 10-inch poofs all the way around. So how many of you guys are going to the 2020 Crafters Convention? How many of you guys are going to come to Laura Jean's camp retreat? I got to start scheduling that soon too. Oh, Jesus. Did I take the tag? Oh, I didn't. Is it kicking in, Kara? You guys are so obsessed with the tag. I always leave it on there. I mean, it's buried in mesh. They don't know it's there. I cover it with a backing. I should get little tags that say Laura Jean's Wreath Room and leave them on there, huh? Hi, Kelly. I need my fonts to be bigger on my iPad because even with my new glasses, I'm still blind. They're just too small. My phone, I did fix the fonts on my phone, and they're super large. I can see on my phone. Look, I can read my phone way over there better than I can read my iPad right now because the fonts are so large on it. That's cool. I don't have to... I could probably make my fonts bigger on my iPad. I don't know why I didn't do that. I hate computer stuff. I hate it. Hey, Melinda. Hi, Judy. We could read your phone too. I know. It said, well, when I went to push live, it said, now, remember that people can read if you have passwords or stuff they can see. If it's on your phone's home screen, they can see it. And I was like, huh? And then when I hit live, it's like, what are they talking about? There's just this little face on the middle of my home, whatever, the home screen wall. I was like, what the frick is this? And why would you even want to do a live from your home screen? That's just weird. In upstate New York, I did a camp retreat up at my camp up in Brennan's Beach, New York. In Pulaski, New York. I'm sorry, it's called Brennan's Beach, but it's in Pulaski, New York. And I'm debating if I should have it at camp again, just because if more people come, all the girls that came were in my design group. So if people actually wanted to come, they would have to, because my camp only holds so many people, that they would have to rent a site and bring their own camper or tent. But I might rent do it at a hotel around me. We'll see. And then, because camp's 45 minutes away from my home and from all the good shopping places, there's really not anything, like, what for at camp or staying at camp. So I'm debating on where I want it. But I'll let you know more. But I will have that up before, probably within the next month, I'll have that all ready to purchase. That way I can purchase stuff ahead of time, and hopefully I get more people than I did last year. All right, so now I'm going to go to the top. And a lot of times I zip tie right to the top form and do the same thing, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to jump. I'm not going to the one right in front of it, right here. I'm going to jump over to the next one and put down my mesh. Oh, I know, Judy. I loved New Orleans, and I loved you and your daughter. You're so sweet. And if I ever come there again, we're definitely going to call you. Or shoot, I'll come down there and I'll stay with you for free. No. I'll sleep on your couch or your floor. I ain't shy. Right before I was live, I was upstairs mopping my whole upstairs floor. And I wanted to, or the main floor, and I wanted to go up to the next floor and do those floors too, but I didn't get to it. I had to go live. They definitely needed Bella. We had to have a new our sub pump dug up and relocated, and they went right through her kennel. So there's a huge trench that they buried back up, but it's a muddy, well, it's cold out now, but it was, the snow was all melting a couple days ago when they did it. So it was a muddy mess. And there was like dried mud footprints all over the floor, and they were driving me crazy. So I had to do that. Plus her dog hair. You got to vacuum like twice a day with this dog. It's crazy. I know, Debbie, you do in Rhode Island. We're going to have it at your place, Deb, because it looks nice, okay? We're all going to have my retreat at your retreat. How's that? Then you can be there. Because you got the ocean, girl. Right? Rhode Island, yeah. Hey, Brenda. Hey, girl, hey. So I'm just using a white basic mesh. This is from Craft Outlet. I'm using a 15-inch elevated 2-tier work wreath form. These are pencil ties. They're skinnier. So a work wreath form comes with the ties already attached to them. And I don't like that you can't see. Can you see the whole wreath? And the pencil ones are longer and skinnier, and the other ones are fat and fluffier. Oh, Kara, that's not going to happen every single time you travel somewhere. We'll find out when you go to the Crafters Convention. If it does and you get stuck in the airport for 2 days, I suggest you never fly again. So one of the girls, Kara, in my design group that came up, she's from Texas. So it was a 3-day event, and she spent 2 full days at the airport. Her flight was canceled in Chicago, and there was no flights flying into Syracuse. So she literally spent 2 days in the airport. Hey, Gary. Julie. Oh, Gary the pilot. Hi, Julie. All right, I think I went all the way around, so I'm going to cut it. Gonna cut it. Of course, I want to go to Wreath Makers Live because it's right across from Dallas Market. But these conventions are very expensive, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how broke I am after the Crafters Convention. I just go for vacations to get out of the house, and it's my little vacation after winter. All right, so I got the 12-inch or 10-inch poofs with 21-inch mesh, and I'm using a 15-inch elevated work wreath form. And if you don't have the work wreath form that comes with these ties attached, you want to do 10 pipe cleaners on the bottom, 8 on the top, and they're about 4 inches apart. So I'm using this snowball red mesh, and it's 20 inches long. So I just cut these 20 inches long, and we're just going to walk them in. The Crafters Convention is in Illinois. And we're going to put these in every other tie. So we're going to do 20-inch ruffles in every other tie. And remember, you guys, if you don't have a wreath for your door, you could just go look in my Etsy shop. I have plenty of them left. And like I said, they make good gifts too. what exactly goes on a crafters convention. So, Carrie, a crafters convention or a wreath makers live is really a bunch of wreath makers, but there are other crafters there. They're not just wreath makers. There's sign makers there. There's people that do other things like the chocolate tour and just other different crafts, but mainly wreath makers. And I mean, I go there to socialize, network, but so it's usually a 3-day event, and you sit in a room from about 8 in the morning to about 5, 6 in the evening, and you watch the wreath makers or whatever designers that were asked to present at that convention. They'll be on stage designing something that they make. Like if one does wreaths, one will make a wreath. One might paint a photo. One might make a centerpiece. And you sit there and watch them do that all day. And then there's a business day. But honestly, it's mainly to go network. Like I just go to see a bunch of people and get out of the house, and it's my little getaway. It's my little vacation. I go to network, socialize. I mean, I know how to make a wreath, so I don't really care to sit in that room that long. It's a long day. They do provide you with lunch and I think breakfast. And then you supply dinners. Usually, you know, if you're going with people or if you see me, you're more than welcome to go out to dinner with us and hang out with me. Oh, that's awesome, Debbie. Debbie, you know what I'm missing out on? I don't do craft fairs. And it's not that I don't want to do craft fairs. I just got to get the setup to do them. But I don't know how to find them in my area until they're already, like, you know, I'll see them on Facebook, like, are you interested in going? But they're not looking for any more. They're already filled. All the spots are filled. But I do miss a lot. I do miss out on making more money by not doing the craft fairs, so I really need to start doing them. Yeah, Stephanie, they're fun. Like, you know, I see Cheryl there and Kara's going, and a lot of the girls in my design group are going to the crafters convention, so that's going to be fun. You know, and we all just hang out with each other and, you know, go out to dinner and explore the town. I think Scott's even doing a day where you get to go to Waterman's Loft because his store's not too far from there, so you can go shopping. There'll be vendors there also that sell supplies like signs, usually sign makers, embellishments, and stuff like that will be there. Wreath Makers Live had 800 people. It was a lot. And Scott's convention this year, I think, is 350. I kind of like the smaller ones better. And I did the New York Wreath Gala, which was an hour away from where I live. It was up here in upstate New York. And that was small. I think they only had like 80 people there. But Amy from Babam was there. Nick was there. Scott was there. I was there. Leah from Flip Flop Mania was there. There was a lot of different people there. And it was such smaller that, we all hang out in the lobby at night and socialize, or the bar or whatever. So it was nice that, they were all right there. They didn't really have a choice but to hang out with you. At the bigger conventions, you'd be lucky if you can find them after certain things. So I am short one of these snowball mesh, and I am using a different one. It looks similar. You're not going to notice the difference. So you guys don't freak out if you run out of that exact mesh. Just get something similar. Nobody's ever going to know, because my sign will go underneath this one. See, this one's different, but it's the same color scheme, so it'll be fine. You made your Melinda said, I made my first Poof wreath today. You need 4 hands to do it. Haven't finished yet, though I thought I would watch you more. Oh, thank you. So, most of you know that I have a design group, LJ's Designers Loft. It is on Facebook. If you wanted to join, it is a paid group. It's $20 a month, and you get 2 uploaded tutorials a week of one of my creations. But I do wanted to say, a lot of people have joined me, but haven't asked to get in. You do have to go to Facebook. I send you a link to get in my group through your email. I don't know if people are just not seeing it. But if you don't see the link, just go message me on Laura Jean's Wreath Room and let me know that you paid on PayPal. Or, am I cutting out? Why am I scrolling there? Or search in Facebook LJ's Designers Loft. Because a lot of people just pay and then they're not asking to get in. And I'm like, well, come on. There's a girl right now. Her name is Lisa. Lisa, if you're on here and you joined my group, send me a message, please. I sent you an email 3 times to get in my group. I think she joined like 2 weeks ago. All right, guys. So I got red mesh. Hi, Michelle, sweetie. How are you? Aw, thanks, Michelle. You're so sweet. I have red mesh, and I cut it 10 inches long. These are for the rolls, and I'm using white. And then this is like a minty green. I put blue in the description, but it's like a minty green. So we're going to use these 3 colors for the rolls. And again, I cut them 10 inches long. It's 10-inch mesh. It's just your basic deco mesh. This is thinner, this mesh. So this one I cut 15 inches long. If it's thin, I cut it longer for the rolls because I don't like them to look too thin. So you're just going to roll this in. And then I set them on top of each. Oh, well, that's right. Well, I'm not doing bundles. I did do bundles, but I'm just showing you. You're just going to set them in here. Open up your tie because we're going to put these in every other tie. I'm just going to set this down there. I'm going to push it really down into that tie and then twist it off. I don't like my camera view right now. I think it's too close. Having such issues today. All right, so I'm just gonna do, I did a few of these. I'm just gonna do a couple more rolling them to show you, and then the rest of them I already did in bundles. Hi, Christina. Are you going, you know, Michelle, because I just am still paying for the crafters convention. I don't know. It's just so, I'm still trying to make up my bank account from last Wreath Makers Live and the New York Wreath Gala and all these events I keep going to. But I probably will, Michelle. I'm not going to lie. They're just so fun. And it's across from Dallas Market. How can I refuse that? And I heard Damon was going to see if he can get Craig Bachman to open his store for us to go shopping. But I don't know yet. I honestly don't know. It depends on how much money's in my bank account. If I would have to say right now, it would definitely be no. Hi, Veronica. I mean, I hope someday to be a presenter there, but I never seem to be asked to be one. So sad. Someday, maybe. Someday. Gary, the one in Illinois, was, I believe, $400 if you paid up front. If you did, he does have payment plans where you pay monthly. And if you did it on the payment plan, I think it was like $30 or $40 extra dollars. If you paid up front, I believe it was $400, and it's the 5th to the 7th. I'm staying the 5th to the 9th because, of course, we want to hang out and explore Illinois or just chill and hang with the girls. And it's perfect timing because by then I'll be fed up with winter and need to get out of here. Crafty is only 2 hours away, and Designer's Warehouse is 25. Oh, Michelle, you're killing me. See, that's the thing, though. When I went to Wreath Makers Live because I flew, I didn't shop a lot because I wasn't paying for all that. Actually, I spent more money in the Rochester one that's only an hour away because I drove. I spent, I think, $500 shopping the first day I was there. I didn't spend a lot at Wreath Makers Live because you can only fit so much stuff back in your suitcase. But this Wreath Makers Live, I probably would because there's so many places to shop at. I would just bring an empty suitcase and buy clothes. Right? Or I'll just wear the same outfit and keep washing it. Oh, Jesus. It's just fun to see everybody, though. It's fun to see people that, you know, you see on lives, but you never see in person. And you get to meet them and take pictures and hang out, go to dinner, socialize. Like Leah had me down, what's that main street everyone goes down in New Orleans? That you got to go Bourbon Street? She took me down Bourbon Street at night, guys. It was crazy. All right, I got to fix my camera because the angle is just killing me here. Maybe I need to raise it up. You guys, I'm gonna try to raise this up a little bit. So hold on one second. I don't like the angle on this. Nope. I know, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to move you for a second though. I'm just trying to make it taller. My phone stand only goes so tall. No, I still didn't do it. Damn it. Oh, you guys getting dizzy? Whoa. Let me get this one up. I'm almost there. Hold on. Okay. All right, let's back it up. I'm sorry. Is that better? Still not showing the whole wreath. Oh, you know what? I don't think I did my wide angle. This phone is, and they didn't give you a book with it to tell you what anything does, which is so annoying. Yes, Bourbon Street. Girl, that street's crazy. It was cool, though. But it was the last day there, and Leah was ready to hang out, and I was like, girl, my feet are killing me. I had blisters, and I had boots on with no socks and blisters. And I had to also be up at 5 in the morning. So I was like, if you would have got me a couple days before, I would have been on the street all night with you. It's wide angle. Is it? Okay. Just doesn't feel like it is. I'm just trying to trim some of these frays off here. It was cool though. I loved New Orleans. Loved it. The cut. Oh, okay. Is that what it is? Okay. Because it looked like you couldn't see what I was doing. Thank you, Carol. Did I get them all? I feel like I did. I don't have any extra rolls, so I'm assuming I got them all. So we got all the rolls and stuff in there. So we're going to attach, no, we're going to do ribbon. My bad. I keep doing that. I keep wanting to skip the ribbon. All right, so I have these two ribbons. Whoa. I have these two. This one's got like the little turquoisey blue snowflakes on it, and that's like a mint green that matches the sign a little better. So these are cut at 12 inches long, and then I dovetail. I dovetail all my ribbons. So I just fold it, and then you cut it at an angle, just like that, and then you got a nice, pretty little finished end. So I'm going to set these two on here, and again, they're 12 inches long. I'm going to pinch it in the middle, and I'm going to put this one in where the ruffle is, because it's red and it'll pop better. So let's put that in with the ruffle, twist it off, and I pull all my ribbons out towards me, so they're all going to face out towards me. And we're going to do that all the way around the wreath. And then I have this adorable snowman. I think I got this one at Michael's. And then I'm going to add that red in there. And that's probably from, I'm thinking Hobby Lobby or Craft Outlet. I have no idea. But I'm sure they both carry it. It's clear, the phone, is it? So I did, I made an Easter wreath as a tutorial in my design group. And I went to take a video, but you guys know how I do the videos or pictures on the front door. And I did like a quick 30, 40-second video. And I went to post it in my design group to show them, you know, what it looks like during the day. Because I made it last night and it was dark out. It's too dark to take the picture of it. So they could see it on the door. And on my phone in the gallery, it's super colorful. It's so bright and colorful, this wreath. And then when I uploaded it, it was like, it looked like it sat in the sun for about 20 years. It had no color. And I had to keep deleting it and putting it up. And that's when I called for tech support. And then she went in my phone and did something, and I put it up, and it was in color. Still not as, well, it was better. But I'm like, what did you do? I need to know how to work my phone, lady. You got to tell me what you did. I don't think she did anything. I think it just, I don't know. Yep, remember to thumbs up me, everybody. Thumbs up. Hit that like button, please. I really appreciate it. I appreciate all you guys joining me and sharing and spreading the love and sprinkling the love and all of that. I was going to do a Dollar Tree wreath. I'm going to go there tomorrow, actually, because I want to do a Dollar Tree video. So I haven't been there in a while, so I'm going to go there tomorrow and see what they have out. I'm hoping maybe they have some heart frames out. I'm not sure. I haven't, like I said, I haven't been there. Do you have a filter on the phone? I don't know, Cheryl. I don't know. Girl, I have no idea. I know it's got like a built-in, can you guys hear me better? Because it's got a built-in better speaker for higher volumes for lives and videos. Sure, I'm still trying to figure out my phone, and you're asking me if I have a filter. I mean, I'm sure I do. The only reason I got this phone was so I could pause during tutorials, and it keeps breaking it up. So this phone was not cheap, so it's really annoying me. I got to figure that out. I think maybe it was on a time. Maybe there's a time. I don't know. The lady couldn't even figure it out. And I called them. You know, if you need help, call this number. She's like, I don't know. Right, Cheryl? You think they'd give you an owner's manual? I think they just gave you a quick tip booklet that doesn't tell you what any of the settings do. It didn't say anything about pause or recordings. But there was like a website, so I think that's probably where you have to go, to the website. Because I was like, where's the big book that tells me what the frickin' phone does? I mean, I'm just supposed to figure it out. You can hear me better? Oh, good. Yeah, because I clicked the button. I went into the settings and clicked, it said something better volume or the mic enhancer or something. I don't know. But I know a lot of people say they can't hear me. And I just think they say that because a lot of times I'm talking to myself and I'm not really talking to you guys. And you guys think I'm mumbling, but I am mumbling to myself. I talk to myself all the time. That's why I want to make that mannequin girl. So she can be my wreath room friend. All right, so we did all the bottom, and I'm just going to jump up to the top now. Remember, we're just putting these in every other tie all the way around. The mesh looks almost, it's red though. It's very red. And I'll try to put a video up tomorrow because it's dark out of what this looks like. But hopefully it comes out in color. Hi, Cece. How are you, sweetie? We got C&B's Reese in the house. Look at the iPhone for dummies. No, I had the iPhone. I got the Samsung Galaxy Note 10s because my son got it. And I had a Galaxy 5 before, and I used to push pause when I did recordings, and I loved it. And Vincent and Mike, my husband, got the iPhone. So they went and got it, and they asked me, do you want one? And I said, no, I like my Galaxy. And then they came home with their new iPhones, and I got all like, oh, I want one. So he went and got me an iPhone the next day. And I discovered that you can't push pause when you're doing recordings on the iPhone. So I was really upset, but he already switched it, so I wasn't gonna. But yeah, so now, and then Corey came over just a couple days ago, and he has this new phone. And he was showing me how wide the picture was and how much brighter it was and all these different things you can do. And I remembered I could push pause. So I got it, but now it just keeps, like, should pause the video and then resume it, not stop it, so I have separate different videos. Right, well, I have, but Corey just never answers me back. Corey takes days to respond back to his mother. He's very bad. And he's probably got like, oh God, now she's going to keep stalking me and asking me questions about the phone. Like, I don't even know how to do a screenshot on here, okay? Before I just click the bottom thing and the power button, it doesn't, I don't understand. I need a book for dummies. That's me. I'm just going to jump on that website and see if that shows you everything on how to work the phone. What design is the blue ribbon? The blue ribbon has snowmen on it. This one? This ribbon? And then this is just kind of like a grid. It almost like a grid, little squares. And that's from AC Moore, which is closing. I'm so sad. And I get my strawberries there in the summer, my strawberry bushes. And they're not going to be there. And I buy a lot of my summer ribbons there. I'm so sad. On my Note 9. Oh, you got the Note 9, Teresa? Do you know how to work the camera? Yeah, it looks red to me. It looks red on my end. Maybe you gotta fix your color. Go into your settings and fix your color settings. It might be your phone. My son did a whole video a year for my pup, had no problems. Okay, so we got all the ribbon in. Da-da-da, da-da-da. And now we're gonna add the sign. Like I said, the sign is from Jane's Front Door Decor. Yours is in color. I'm so sad, Debbie. They're all closing. And so only some of the stores are going to turn into Michael's, not all of them. So I'm hoping, because right next to AC Moore is Joann's, and I'm not a big Joann shopper. I think Joann's is kind of expensive, even when they have their big sales. I mean, they mark that stuff up so high. I mean, come on. You can look at the original prices and know. We shop. We know what prices are. And you know, Michael's got cute embellishments. I don't like Michael's mesh though. Oh, thank you, Marie. All right, so I have a beadsmith. This is just, you could get this in the jewelry department. The phone is so much clearer though. Oh my God, the colors are so bright up there. And it's just a beadsmith. It's in the jewelry department. It's got a little screw in here. You guys, the screw part should be underneath the sign, because if you have it on top, you can discolor and take part of the color off your sign. So make sure when you're using this that the screw is on the bottom underneath the sign. Oh, Jane there's already holes in it. Shoot. I always make Jane put my holes in it. I didn't notice that. So just if you're going to make your own holes, though, keep that in mind. That make sure the screw's on the bottom. So I'm just going to take some wire. I promised my mom if I make her peanut butter cookies with chocolate frosting tonight downstairs. Be back soon. Okay, Brenda, that sounds so good. I love peanut butter cookies. They're my favorite besides lemon. These lemon Christmas cookies that I gotta make soon. Hi, honey. Are you sleeping? Oh. All right, so I'm gonna cut 4 pieces of wire. Joann's is really more. Oh, Joann's is the most expensive to me craft store. I mean, they got like the little single ornaments. You know, your single ornaments, like the little trucks or whatever. So they had 70% down. So I was like, oh shoot, I'm gonna get me some, you know, fancier little ornaments. But they were like $17.99. So basically, by the time you take that 70% off, it's back to what it should have been priced at. So I'm like, you guys are scammers. I mean, if you get there and get really good, you can find some things, but they really do mark that stuff up and then put it on sale. I mean, most do, but they're just so high. I just think their prices are high, but they have great fabric. They got a lot more fabric choices than Hobby Lobby. Right? I think they're just so expensive. Yes, after they do. Like right now, Joann's got one the last time I was there, which was a few days ago. All their ribbon, 2.5-inch ribbon and 1.5-inch ribbon were all $3. So that's a great deal. I usually stock up then for next year. But I didn't. I was like, Laura, you do not need any more ribbon. And if you sell it in your shop, that's the best time to go buy it. Is you buy it for that discount and for $3 a roll, and then you sell it at full price. So they do have good deals on that. But I just think other things are just ridiculous. Thank you, Brenda. I think $3 is good. Hi, Terry. Hey, sweetie. All right. So normally when I do a round sign, I always put it off to the side and do a big bow. But I think I'm just going to put it in the middle because I do have this listed already and I didn't include the bow. I mean, if you guys want a bow on it, I can make a bow and keep it at the same price. Because it's not like it's going to sell. Everyone's got Christmas done. But you never know. You never know when something will sell.
I thought you weren't doing Christmas anymore.
Well, I had to do something.
You did a great job.
I sold a lot of last year's Christmas wreaths this year. The sign is from Jane's front door. Alright, so I'm just going to put it in the center. And I like to attach my signs from the front. So I just reach down. And if you can't move the mesh out of your way, just poke right through it. Yep, this wreath is available right now in my Etsy shop. It says YouTube Live. That's what it's listed as. So I'm not like pushing too far. I don't want to like mush my mesh, but I am giving it a little tension. And I'm just going to wrap this around the inside bar. I know, it's cute. I've had this sign since last year, Michelle. And I got a bunch of new signs, but they came in so late that I'm just going to save them for next year. They just came too late. So I put the bottom one in. Now I'm going to jump to the top. I'm going to, again, reach under that sign and poke my wire right through the mesh. Oh, that's smart, Brenda. Brenda, you're pretty smart at coming up with those things. Yeah, I don't think they'll have Valentine's out yet either. But I mean, I just haven't been there, so I just wanted to see. Because, what size wreath form, please? It's a 15-inch, Jackie. I normally always use 15-inch wreath, work wreath forms. Oh, you did, Cheryl? Nice. There's so many Dollar Trees there. Did you guys see that on the news? This one town, excuse me, this one town, and they're now limiting how many Dollar Trees can go into each town, because they're saying something about they put it in where the poor or something live, and it's targeting them to eat bad food because they got dollar. I don't know. It was on the news. But this one town had 19 Dollar Tree stores in one town. That's crazy. Because Dollar Tree owns Family Dollar too. So you guys, if you're trying to share, all you do, it says live chat, and then right across from that, you'll see an X on the right-hand side. Just click that X, and then you'll see share, subscribe, live chat, and then you can share, subscribe, and then just click the live chat for the live chat to pop back up. Because every time I would try to share someone, I was like, where's the share? I don't see it. And I've been doing this how long? I just figured that out. All right, so I'm just going to pull all my rolls up so they're up and not tucked under that sign. You want to fix your mesh. All right, let's get this last one in. Are you serious, Debbie? That's crazy. There will be, sweetie. There'll be one, but they are limiting. I guess they passed a law that they can only put them so many in a town or so many miles away from, which I thought was weird. I mean, you know, I was very poor growing up, and dollar store probably fed us sometimes. So, I mean, eating bad sugary food is better than not eating any food, right? So I just think that's just crazy. All right, so I'm just pulling my rolls out, nipping down some little phrase I see here. Is Mike home, Kayla?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so, because Bella got a snap. All right, just fixing it all. Make sure your mesh doesn't look all mushed and squished, and you want it to look pretty around that sign. So make sure you're pulling it all out so it doesn't look like it's mushed. All right. We'll fix the ribbons after. All right, so I got the sign on. It's so adorable, isn't it? I've been wanting to do the sign forever. I see you're right. Thank you, Mary. I guess I'm making brownies. Oh, Mom, peanut butter. I want peanut butter cookies now. Oh, thank you, M. Woodbury. Okay. So, oh shoot, I never turned the glue gun on. Why do I always forget to do that? I think I would know by now. But nope, I don't. I'm almost out of my crappy glue sticks, so I'm gonna go purchase some Gorilla ones, and hopefully my glue gun will go back to normal. And stop making that crickety-rickety sound. Whoops. Oh shoot. Actually, I might need that. Alright, so now we're just going to do some embellishments. So like I said, I have these little snowman, which I think is so adorable. And I think this snowman was 40. I hate when they put the tags on cloth stuff because it's going to take it off. Okay. This was $4, and I believe when I got it, it was 40% off. I don't know what it is now. This one was $5. No, it was $10, and I paid $5.50 for it, people. But it was adorable, and it matched. So, yep, I did. Which I thought was a little high, but you guys know how matchy I am. And you know how I just love embellishments. I'm going to cut this little piece down. I don't need the stick that long. All right. And then this little tree was $6 and it was 40% off. I think I spent like $17 on embellishments. I know, isn't that crazy? Then we got 3 of these. $2. Okay. And then I got snowflakes. So I'm just going to see where I want to put these before I commit to putting them in. Hold on. Let me shake that. There's stuff all over it. I got a vacuum. You guys, this red carpet in here drives me crazy because I don't care. It shows everything in this craft room on that floor and it drives me nuts. Pull this one up a little more. Okay. So now you could do little bows like down here. I might add a bow to this later. I'm not going to right now, but I could sit this one like right here up in the top corner. It's got that little tag off. I don't like it. Or you could just leave it the way it is. You don't need to add a bow. Let's dangle his legs like he's riding that roll. And then we can stick another one over here. Let's do one at the opposite corner. So I have one up here, and I'm going to come right down to the opposite corner, kitty corner to it.
Nice.
What is he doing? All right, that stick is not going to work. I'm going to take that stick off because I want it to go a certain way. These are super light, too. You can just glue them in. We can put him right here. Then I got this adorable little Christmas tree. I think I'm going to shove that up there.
I feel like his breath gets worse every day.
It does. And then I had this white one I got for some reason. You could put this in there if you wanted. I don't necessarily like that in there. Hold on one second, though. Where'd those ornaments go? Over here? Nope. Oh, where are they? Oh. Huh? Why are they not over there? Those ones that go with that snowman that I love, remember?
No.
The hell are they? They were right there. Are you serious? Why do I move things?
You put them in the back pocket?
No, because they're in a box. Hold on, guys. You match that. Why are they not up here? No. What did I do with them? They're so pretty. Oh my God, I had they got the red, that color. They were right behind me. Where did they go? Let's look in here. Hold on one second, guys. I want those damn balls. Oh, I'm so sad I can't find them. Are they in there? Nope, that's pink. Nope. I honestly don't know where they went. They're in a box. There's a whole box of them. That's too blue. Isn't that cute, though? That one's cute. You could have had it. You know what this is? It's $1. It's, or not $1. Walmart. They're dog toys. You can put that right in here. Nope, it's not for you. Bella's trying to get it. All right, so I'm going to take these little things. You guys, I have the matching ornaments to this, and I cannot find them. They were right there.
Can they see me?
No. You know, go look at the snowman. They're the little turquoise ones. They're in a, oh, right there. See that box up there? Is that it?
Where?
On the top shelf to the right. Very top. Is that them? They should be white. Yes. And then I got those. Aren't those cute? I got these at I think I got these at not the at-home store. What's the one that just opened?
Home Goods.
Home Goods. I got them at Home Goods or Marshalls. Home Goods or Marshalls. I can't remember. But aren't those cute? So I'm just gonna put a couple of these in there. Let's do a red one. I think. I don't want to overcrowd this, and I didn't really add these in there, but we'll see. 1, 2, and a white. And a white. Yeah, I think that's good. Just like that. Oh, wait, I have tubing. Oh, and then I have these. I don't know if I'm going to add these, though. I might save these for something else.
Yeah, they don't really match. They never do.
Yeah. Well, they pop it in. But do I got tubing in these colors? I think so. Yeah, let's do tubing instead. And then I'm going to add snowflakes. So hold on, I'm almost done. Let me get tubing. I don't got good lead tubing. I don't like using good tubing without tubing. So let's get tubing. Pink. That's the wrong color, huh? Yeah. That one matches it up. No. All right, we're not going to do tubing. It's not matchy enough for me. So let me just glue these down real quick. Let me cut that off. Sorry guys, I love these ornaments though. So I want the snowflake on top. Now make sure when you're gluing, especially with your ribbons underneath, that you get them just the way you want these before you hit glue down. So let me separate my ribbon. I'm going to point these ties downward so most of that ornament will be glued to that. And I want the snowflake on top, so I'm going to glue it from underneath. Are these styrofoams? Can I stick a... Could probably put a wood dowel in there, but I'm just going to glue it. Yes, thanks for sharing, guys. I love y'all. So let's glue these down. I love these ornaments. They're so cute. I love these colors at Christmas. Let's do this side. Let's tuck that down. I forgot to separate my ribbon. I just told you to do. Stick that right there. Whoops, wrong way. I want that pointed inside. All right. Let's get the other ball. So you guys, also, most of you know Cheryl is my moderator. She's the one that greets you, says hello, shares my links, and is always there for me. Cheryl is, I hire Cheryl to run my Facebook, and she runs my YouTube channel. So if you guys are looking for a moderator, or you need help opening your business, or your Etsy, or your YouTube, Cheryl's your girl. Make sure you look her up, Owls Tech Talk. And she can share that link right now with you. And I'm going to glue this down too. It's super light. You could wire it if you wanted. I'm just going to hit it with glue. They're super, super light. So it should stay glued just fine. Bella. Louie doesn't have anything, Bella. Freak. What is her problem?
She's always got one.
I'm gonna do this one too. I love this one. This one's so cute. Should have just got 3 of those. Again, he's riding on that roll. And the tree I'm going to wire. So, what did I do with my wire? Oh, that's right. I wanted to add the snowflakes. So I'm just going to wire this tree. You could glue it, but it's wood, so I'm just going to wire it. Actually, let's do it from underneath so you can see way down here. And I had this tree for something else, I think in a different color. And I broke it right off the base because I tucked it in, but we're just going to leave the base on this one. Or should I break it off? What do you think? Just leave it on. So I'm just going to tuck that in and secure it. There we go. Hey, Tom, how are you? Thanks, Tom. Did you want to buy this for someone as a gift? Tom bought my Dollar Tree one. All right. I'm gonna fold that down. Now, everything's in and secure. I'm gonna pop a little roll in front of that one. There.
Oh.
All right, so I also have these little snowflakes because it's a snowman and he's got snowflakes. So I'm going to randomly, and I like the snowflakes to just barely be coming out. So you don't see the whole snowflake. Snow snake? So I'm just going to put these around and I'll glue these down too. Let's put one coming out right here. Let's do one right down in here. Get one over here. And I'm just going to hit those real quick with some glue. They don't take a lot. They're super, super light. Just make sure it's attached. That glue's on something like the mesh. Bella's just looking at Kayla and barking at her. We don't know why. She's a very needy dog.
Shut up.
Can you grab me a couple of these snowflakes? Are right there in that container near the door. Well, there's really no door. Just grab me like 3 more.
I don't know why you looked at this rack when you said it and then you're down there.
Oh, well, I was looking for them. All right, so I'm just gluing in these snowflakes and then I'll hold it up for y'all to see it because I'm almost done.
Did you buy any food today? Ow! I'll punch you.
No, I'm going grocery shopping tomorrow. I gotta go to the stores tomorrow. So just remember, if you did or do, or if your name's Lisa and you joined my group, please message me so I can give you the link to get into the group. Okay, let's see. Let's do one here. I like snowflakes. I love snowflakes. Let's put one right here. Let me look. Let me look. Got one there. I feel like one should go right here. Let's put another one here. All right, I think, and I feel like one should be right there. All right, let me just finish gluing those. So you get a big box. I don't know, there's probably about 20 snowflakes. These snowflakes from Hobby Lobby, they're 50% off. So I think I paid $5 for 20 in a box, but I just liked them. So Dollar Tree has really nice snowflakes too. Come on, get in there, you little turd. That's glued. Is that glued? I feel like that's not glued. Oh, it was glued. My bad. I just pulled it off. I want this one to stick up. There. angle. I think they're, no, that's not good. Let's bend that tie down so I can attach it to the tie. And I am done. I am done, everybody. Lisa M is on Laura. Is it her? Huh? I don't know what you're talking about. Yes, I love the snowflakes, Stacy. All right, let me turn it around. I'm going to pull this up a little. Oh, I see it. I got to cut. You guys, let me put that straight up. Isn't it so cute? I think it's adorable. So there's little snowmen and snowflakes and trees and ornaments. Love it. I love doing Christmas wreaths. Christmas are my favorite because there's so many nice embellishments out. I'm going to be super sad when, well, it is over. Christmas is over. I'm so sad. Because you can't get like all those embellishment things to put in wreaths like you can at Christmas. Like I never have a problem coming up with something for Christmas or Halloween or even fall. Spring and summer, I mean, bees, ladybugs, grapevines. It's a little bit more boring there, but that's just my personal opinion. Let me unplug my glue gun. I love these ornaments, though. These ornaments are so pretty. Thought I lost them. I almost cried. That will work for you. Yes, yes, because it doesn't say Christmas or anything. It just says let it snow. Yep. You could leave it up all winter, especially if you live where there's snow. I mean, I don't see anybody in Florida buying this, but you never know. It really depends on people's color schemes. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Don't be sad, be glad. Cece, you're funny. I did, you guys want to see the wreath I made in my design group? Maybe it'll show up better on camera than it did in the freaking picture. I'm going to show you real quick, and then I'm going to jump off because I'm starving.
Me too. What are you making?
I bought lunch meat.
Ooh, you know what? I brought bread home.
Where are they getting these things? Bella, get out of there. Get out of there. Oh, okay. Hold on. I got to move that over. Oh. There is one egg that I must have not glued because it's not glued in. Oh, let me hold my... This thing's got tons of... This one blue egg is not glued. I must have forgot to glue that. So if it falls out, don't worry, I'll glue it. But look at, doesn't that scream Easter? It's got all kinds of pics and eggs and stuff in it. I just think it's adorable. Look at the little marshmallows and the little candies. That's so cute. I even got ornaments in it because you can use those Hobby Lobby ornaments that come in the pinks and the blues for Easter, guys. Isn't it so cute? So I did this in my design group yesterday. And I think the day before, I did a grapevine for Valentine's. But next week I'm doing Mardi Gras. And I will say, where's my mask? Oh man, why am I not finding anything? Oh, it's already in the bin. I'll show you real quick. See, these you can use for Easter. Hobby Lobby. $10. Okay, so when I put these all in bins each week for each different wreaths, which I need to fill back up because they're all empty. I gotta start shopping. All that stuff that for that wreath was last year's supplies from last year. Oh my God, there's just glitter everywhere. But I'm going to just give you a sneak peek at the Mardi Gras. It's going to be, I got a little jester doll. But her face will be painted with the mask. She's going to have hair. She's going to be in Mardi Gras colors. I'm making a hat. So I did this hat, but it's not Mardi Gras colors, so I got to make a hat. We're just going to have a hat on. I got to paint her face. This one I'm kind of excited for. I like doing the mannequins. I'm not the greatest painter, but we'll see. But yeah, I got all kinds of Halloween flowers. We'll see. I was going to make my hat today, and I just haven't gotten to it yet. Michelle's good at the hats, too. Kara's good at those steampunk hats. She'd be good at other hats, too, but Kara's creation, she does the steampunk hats. So cute. Oh, something stuck on my table. So belonging, Superdome, Laura, cheering for the Saints. Yes, Michelle, it's going to be fun. That's going to be a fun one. All right, guys, I really appreciate you guys joining me tonight. I'm sorry if you guys jumped on that first live because that was a hot mess. I'm trying to still figure out this phone. Where did you get the ornaments, Laura? The ornaments, I got those at Home Goods. I either got them at Home Goods or Marshall's. I'm thinking I got them at Home Goods. These ones, are you talking about these ones? Either Marshall's or Home Goods. It's not saying. Department. Yeah. I think I'm thinking Home Goods, but I might have got them at Marshall's. But I'm thinking Home Goods. Did you get your blue ornament tree finished? Yes. Yep. There's pictures on Laura Jean's wreath room of my garland with the 2 trees, the wreath, and then I made little ornament hanger, upside down tree ornament balls. There's pictures on Laura Jean's wreath room on Facebook. I can share that in the community here. If you guys want to see things that I post in the community, you have to hit the, I know is it opposite on this phone? Because I thought it wasn't, but it might be. Anyways, hit the right corner, hit the little bell, and then push all so you get all my notifications. And that way you can see, if you're not hitting the notification bell, you won't see things that I post in the community. So I'll post a picture of my front, and actually I'm going to do a live probably in the next couple of days. I'm almost done. I'm usually done decorating 2 days after Thanksgiving, but I don't know. It just is taking me forever this year. But I'm going to do a walkthrough live on my phone, showing you guys the things that I decorated in my home. So I'll send out an alert for that, and I'll post my outdoor decorations. I didn't light my whole house up. Usually I got reindeer and abominable snowman and all kinds of stuff. I didn't put all that out. I just did the front entrance. As I'm getting older, it's a lot of work. I do everything all by myself. Nobody helps me put it up, and this year I just wasn't into it. But I got a lot up. Yeah, so in my wreath, the price is included, the shipping. So I add $25 to the price. If Etsy wants us to put free shipping. So I add $25 to my wreath prices. But I shipped out a wreath and it cost me $46. And sometimes I ship wreaths that are $33. So I sometimes lose money doing that. I really shipping, but if I don't put free shipping and I just let you guys get the shipping, it's 70 something dollars. Etsy wants $70 to ship a damn wreath. So I have to put free shipping in at $25. And if you're in Texas or, you know, on the other side of the states, I end up losing money. But I didn't want to put more than that. So it is what it is. My glasses are dirty. I can't see, it's all blurry. All right, guys, I'm going to go. Thanks for everyone. I love you guys. You all have a great, blessed night, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye. Don't forget to share, even if you're watching the replay. Thank you. Bye.